Hello, in this tutorial I'll be going over how to create emissive materials inside of Unreal Engine. By the end of this video, you'll know how to set them up and control the color and the brightness of the emissive material that you create. The first thing you want to do is right click and look for material, and we just want to call this our emissive material. Once we've created that, we want to double click and head inside here. We then want to go to the details panel, and under shading model, we just want to select unlit. Then we want to go to our emissive material, and we just want to right click and look for constant 3 vector. And we just want to right click on this and convert this to a parameter, and we'll call this color. So this is going to control what color our emissive material is going to be. And for the default color, I'm just going to change it to be white. Next, we're going to create a parameter which will control the brightness of our emissive material. To do that, we want to right click and look for constant and just select the first one. And then we want to right click and convert this to a parameter, and we'll just call this brightness. And for the default value, we want it to be a default value of 1. And then we want to drag off color and look for multiply. And in B, we want to plug in our brightness. And then we want to connect this into emissive color. And then click apply. So now that we've created this emissive material, we'll be able to create instances of this material, which will allow us to experiment with the color and the brightness of our emissive material. So to do that, I'm going to right click on this emissive material and look for create material instance. And I'm going to make this instance red, so I'll just call this red. And then if we double click and head inside here, we just want to check these 2 parameters that we made. So the color will determine what color our material will be. So I'm going to change this to be red. And the brightness will determine how bright it's going to be. So I'll change this to something like 2000. So I'm going to have a red material, which is going to be around 2000 brightness. And I can just drag this onto here, and it should be red. And the good thing about material instances is that we can edit them and see their effects in game. So if I just expand this box, I can change this to something like blue, and it will change there and then. And I can make the brightness something like 500, and it's a bit less bright. So that is basically how to set up an emissive material inside of Unreal Engine. That's all for this video. If you could like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. YouTube thinks you'll like this video.